What's going on, everybody? Yeah, back with another one today. Headed up here to Goshen. We're gonna pick up I think it's a 37 or 39 foot Alpine fifth wheel. My buddy James, he's behind me. He's gonna be picking up a little travel trailer and bringing it back to Mississippi. Just want to tell everybody today's April 17th, Easter Sunday. Tell everybody happy Easter. Hope y'all having a great day. They get out and hide and find them eggs. But down here in Mississippi right now, it's a pretty bit of a mess. It ain't raining right now, but as you can tell, it's sort of cloudy. But it was coming down earlier by the time we left the house. But yeah, we got a little bit of a late start this morning. I was hoping to leave out around 10 or 11. Of course, seems like something always comes up. A lot of my friends stuff, they call me running late because I'm always running late. But anyway, we was coming out of the driveway and I got on the radio and asked my buddy to make sure he was ready and everything, and CB just wouldn't work. I don't know what was going on with it. It had power. They get a key up, I'd have my talk back and all that stuff, but it just wasn't modulating. So I don't know what was going on with it. So we went back to the house and I got my spare radio and we put it in here. My old radio, the one I normally run in here, it's a Connex 3300. My spare, the one I just put in here just now, or earlier, before we left, it's a Cobra 29 Harley-Davidson edition. Of course, it's smaller, so therefore I had to change the bracket and all that stuff out. But we got it going, and so now, of course, it's about almost 1 o'clock now. We left the house about noon. But I know some of y'all out there, y'all may not feel the need for a CB, and then that's fine. It's everybody's preference. Me personally, out here on these roads, I like having one. Running by myself, and I like to know what traffic ahead of me is doing. Sometimes I'm tired, I cut it on, and maybe somebody would be sitting there running their mouth about something, I don't know. But it's good to have if you're running with somebody, and so that way if something happens to their truck, or maybe they need to come pull over and go to the restroom or whatever, instead of having to get on your phone and sit there and call or shoot a text, which you shouldn't be doing anyway while driving, and you can just get on the radio, and it's quick, simple. But anyway, like I said, we got that done. Whenever I get back, I'm gonna have to find me a CB shop, preferably local. There's really only one that I really trust, that's always done the work on my stuff, but I really don't feel like driving up to West Memphis, and so I've heard there's a guy he's worked on them for a while and around my house, and he just opened up a shop here several months ago. I've never taken anything to him, so I don't know how he is. It's basically hearsay. So I may give him a shot and see how it goes with him. I don't know. I may take him one of my other radios that I've been needing to get worked on, and take him at first, see how he does on it. And if he does a good job, then I'll take him my good one. But anyway, we heading up here, and like I said, we're gonna get this fifth wheel, and it's supposed to be raining and chance of snow up here in Elkhart, Goshen area in the morning. So we're gonna try to get hooked up and get back down close to Indy. That way we won't wake up in the morning and have to deal with all that mess. But yeah, anyway, whenever we get up here, if it's, of course it's gonna be dark, but if there's some light and stuff, I may try to get a little bit of footage of the fifth wheel I'm picking up. And then whenever we get back to the house, as y'all seen in the last video, if you haven't, go back and check it out. It's the one I done touring my land. So I'm finna get ready to have some timbers cut. The logging crew there across the road right now, from the clearing the land from the man that I bought my land from, and that was sort of what we had planned out. Is whenever he had his cut, then I would go ahead and have mine cut, so that way they could just come straight across the road. Wouldn't be no big deal of everything of moving the equipment and all that stuff around. So they can just shoot right across the road. I've probably got 10 to 15 acres of log size pine that's ready to be cut. It was planted several years ago. In a way, I really don't want to have it cut, but at the same time, I don't. I mean, it's probably going to end up dying off, because I have seen a few sections where I think I may have some problems with some pine beetles, and if I don't hurry up and get them out of there and get those timbers cut, then they're just going to go to tree to tree to tree, and I'm just going to end up losing them all. So I might as well get some money for it. And then whenever I get back, they're supposed to be coming out Tuesday to look at it, the forester and the logging company, and back behind the house and some more sections of land. And I'm gonna have them look at that and see, maybe they might get some pulpwood or something like that out of it. Maybe they can. But they, like I said, they probably got a couple more weeks left over on the other track that they're doing across the road. And whenever they whenever they get over to my place, they'll probably be over there probably a week or two, depending on the weather. And during that time, I'm probably not going to make no run. I may get some footage of them out there cutting, and some of y'all just maybe never seen it. Of course, I used to drive a log truck, so it ain't no big deal to me, but may get some footage of the process of clearing land with a timber logging company. But anyway, like I said, whenever they start doing it, I'm probably not gonna pull no run, because I want to be around the forester. Of course, that's his job to make sure they don't damage no other trees I don't want cut or tear anything up, stuff like that. But I would prefer to be there myself and watch them and everything. And then also I can keep up with the load count and everything going out, so make sure all that stuff's accurate. But anyway, whenever we get up here, like I said, I'll try to get some footage of this fifth wheel, pick it up, and I'll holler at y'all in a bit. Again, y'all just be careful out there, and hope everybody has a great Easter. Talk to y'all in a bit. Got a bad wreck up here somewhere. Here comes the helicopter. Been laying right here beside us. be with them. Alright, what's going on, guys? We're here picking up this fifth wheel Alpine. It's gonna be a 37 foot. I ain't gonna stay here long because it's freaking cold. No Mississippi boy ain't used to this. But anyway, what I think I found out on these Alpines is one of my other buddies, Mr. Tennessee. Again, if you ain't checked out his channel, go check him out. But he picked one up here a couple weeks ago, and here, I should show you real quick. The paperwork, at least on mine, was right there in the battery box. So I've already got my battery and stuff hooked up, and I've already walked around and inspected it, taken some pictures, some scratches, and I'm just fixing to get ready to hook up to the truck. But where I found, he couldn't find his keys. He didn't know where he looked in the, right there in the furnace, but I don't know if his was right here or not, but mine was zip tied right there to the propane tanks. I don't know if his was like that or not. I know he was having trouble finding his keys. But so Mr. Tennessee, if you're watching, I don't know if you checked there, but you might check there next time you pull one of these Alpines. It may be in there. But this is one of those. Let me cut my light off here. But it's one of those different types of jack systems. My light may get in the way again. Yep. Anyway, turn sideways here. But on the other ones, you never want to hit auto level. The old style, it has about the same thing: front, rear, left, right, and then it also has another button for retract. So you would hit that to let it up, and you hit retract to let it down. This one doesn't have the retract button, so you notice it has the arrows. So you hit the arrow up to let it up, and the arrow down to let it down. But anyway, we'll lock that here in just a minute, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get hooked up this thing, pull it out. Like I said, I've already checked it for damages. Just found a few scratches. I took pictures of those, and so we're gonna get hooked up. I'm gonna pull it out and torque my wheels, and then we should be good to go. My buddy James, he's over on the next row over picking up a travel trailer. So, but I'm finna get in here. I'm gonna get my hands warm. I'm cold. All right, talk to y'all in a bit. All right, guys, I'm back. We got hooked up. I'm gonna show y'all. After you get hooked up, just come back here. Make sure them jaws are locked. Make sure that kingpin is down in there. Make sure it's not sitting on top. Make sure you ain't got no gap right up in there. And which everything's good there. So, and what you want to do, come back here, take your little pin and put it through there, so that way make sure nothing's going to come back. And I'm gonna try to do this with one hand. I don't know how well it's gonna work. Y'all may just have to bear with me. But see if I can't sit y'all down here. Maybe it won't fall over. There we go. Anyway, come over here and just plug everything in. it goes down. Take your breakaway cable. Hope y'all can see me. If not, I'm sorry. I always take my breakaway cable. I hook that joker right there. So everything's good there. And like I said, just check all your doors, make sure your doors are locked. So now we'll come over here and then we'll let our landing gear down. She's squatting my old truck. A little chilly, guys. Some of y'all probably thinking, oh, I'm just a wuss. It's only like 30 something degrees. It ain't that bad, but I've been in worse. But I'd rather be in warmer. Alright. So them Rove. Make sure you cut your power back off. And let me see which key I got here. Let me dig them out. I don't know if that's it or not. We'll find out. There we go. I'll just lock that door up. Then what I do, go back up here, my lights are on, I'm gonna cut my flashers on. Just walk around, make sure all your lights are working. Like I said, guys, whenever you're doing this at night, pay extra careful attention. Just make sure you don't miss anything, because hooking up at night, it's very, very easy to miss a scratch. So again, here it is parked pretty close. But anyway, pretty much got everything done. The only thing I got to do, put my placards on, my tag, and I'm gonna pull out and I have more room to work and torque down my wheels. So whenever I get back, I'll give y'all a little clip of what it looks like hooked up. So back in just a bit. Good morning, good morning. We're back in it again today. We saw in the last part of the video, we got up there and got hooked up and got on just a little bit south of Goshen and stopped and stayed the night, and on the road again. We're just a little bit south of Indy, and woke up this morning to a little bit of dust in the snow. Tell you what, it was cold. Like I said, through Mississippi, we don't like it cold weather. Yeah, I'd rather be out sweating than I would freezing. But yeah, got old James behind us, and got the old famous Sea Farmer right up here in front of us. We're gonna be running the majority of this trip together. So normally he cuts off and goes down to, or goes across over to California, but he's taking us south running this trip. But anyway, I figured I'd just holler at y'all this morning, and may just let it roll for a little bit and let y'all ride with me. We'll see. Alright. coming into Louisville. We get ready to cross this old toll bridge right here on 65. No, I never understood that. All the taxes and everything that we pay, and we still gotta turn around and pay tolls. That just makes absolutely no sense to me. But that's how they get us. They're gonna find one way to screw us over. Pay taxes whenever we get our check. Pay taxes when we buy a car. Pay taxes when we run a tag.
The other day, Jody, about these tolls and everything. I was paying attention this time, and I seen what you were talking about.
Yeah, Tim.
Just never could remember seeing them, you know.
Yeah, old James back here asked me about the tolls. He wasn't aware that we had to pay tolls going across that bridge. Coming up here empty, we got to pay them, but on the way back, the company we drive for, they pay them. Anyway, I'm gonna get off, shut my mouth for a little bit, and let y'all ride along with me through Louisville. We're back. We just a little bit north of E-Town. Starting to hit up E-Town Hill. Went through a little bit of construction back there, but anyway, I tell you what, like I was talking about earlier, whenever we was crossing the toll bridge, having to pay tolls and everything, and you got to pay taxes on top of that, and I tell you what, they find a way to get you. They'll sure make you pay a toll on a nice bridge, but with the tax money you pay, they won't get out here and fix these roads. I'll tell you what, it's a shame. But anyway, I'm just gonna let y'all enjoy the little ride going up E-Town Hill, and then still gonna stop over here in Glendale and grab us a bite to eat and get back on the road. Alright.
up here for?
I wasn't gonna get no fuel, but I guess, hell, it ain't just a few cents difference. I can top off here too.
Yeah, don't we get a discount here?
Yeah.
Alright guys, we made it over here to Glendale, and they're pulling in to get fuel. I'm gonna check mine and see how much I got, see if I got enough to make it home. If not, then I'm gonna get fuel. Actually, I gotta turn mine on. But anyway, we're gonna jump off here. We're gonna run aside and get us something to eat, and I may get back with y'all later. Alright, see y'all in a bit. What's going on, guys? It's Tuesday morning. We're back making this delivery here at Sherman, Mississippi. Great American RV. I'm still under construction right here, but here's my old fifth wheel hooked up. Yeah, got the old Alpine 37 foot, and we'll go ahead and just walk around. That way, if we got any damages, which there shouldn't be, because I didn't cause any, and then we can just get them in this video. But anyway, as soon as I get this thing dropped and unhooked, then I'll sort of do something I haven't never done before. Not because I don't want to. It just, my situation, it doesn't really make sense to do it. But give y'all a breakdown on the pay. Like I said, it's just every once in a while I venture out and go somewhere different, but for the most part, this is the only place I come to. I go get one, I bring it back, and that's it. But anyway, give me just a minute, guys. We get unhooked, and then I get back with y'all, and I give y'all the miles and the breakdown and all that stuff. Alright. Alright guys, I'm back. They're in there inspecting the camper right now, but just wanted to finish up this video and give y'all a little breakdown of the cost. Like I said, I really don't do this too often because, like I said, I come to the same place pretty much all the time. If I go to a different place, I try to throw it in there. Whenever I do this, some people, they actually put the cost of how much fuel they used. I'm not going to do that because depending on your location, the cost may be different. I will tell you how many gallons I used for this trip, and some people, they may put their starting point different, stuff like that, and that's fine because they may stay out over the road. And me, like I said, I pretty much go up there, get one, bring it back home. So I start my fuel whenever I leave home, and then get up there and get back. With my tanks, that's pretty much enough to get me up there and back. So, but basically, this fifth wheel right here, paid $1.83, coming to Sherman, Mississippi from Indiana, and from whenever I leave my house, it's 670 miles is what they pay. So 670 miles up there, 670 miles back. And I used this one. We had a little road closure this trip, so we had to make a little detour, so I burned a little bit more fuel. But for the most part, I use anywhere about 126 to 130 gallons of fuel going up there and back. So you can figure the cost up of what fuel is in your area. My truck, it's a 2012 Silverado Dually 3500, so it don't get great fuel mileage. Empty, it gets okay. Loaded, about the same. But anyway, the cost of this, the pay on this camper, like I said, was 670 miles at $1.83 a mile, come up to $1,226. So then you just take out fuel from that. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get off here, and then let them finish checking this one in. Then I gotta get back to the house, and I had a guy, the forester, come this morning and look at my timber, and then so he's gonna come back out with a logging guy, and here in a couple hours, and then we're gonna walk over my land and see what all we can get cut. But anyway, we're gonna go and get off here, and I hope this video helped somebody out. I hope it was entertaining. I added a little bit different stuff in here this time, and like I said, I'm trying to get used to all this stuff, so y'all just hang with me. And but anyway, I hope y'all have a great day. As always, y'all be safe out there. And also, again, if y'all don't mind, please help me out, help me grow, and encourage me and everything. Like, share, subscribe. Like I said in one of my previous videos, may not seem like much to a lot of people, but I'm blown away at the number of subscribers and views and stuff like that I've gotten. So if y'all don't mind, just keep helping me grow. And but anyway, we're gonna get off here. As always, y'all be safe out there. Semper Fi.